Welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Episode 2. You're here with GT, the old fella, and we're on top of our water tower as we left last episode in. I've made a couple little improvements since then, but not much. I just built a campfire, a little place to put a torch, improved these pieces of wood so they don't fall down, break, and I put a storage crate up that has all of our goodies from the first episode. That's pretty much all we did. We spent the night right up here so the zombies can't get to us. And yeah, so we're going to start out in day 2. As we said, starts at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 2:12, so we'll take that away, climb down. And I believe our objective was to... Oh, shit. There's a dog right there. Yeah. Woo, how did I get past that? Sleeping dog, let sleeping dog lie. Alright, so that's a dog right there. Man, I should have seen that coming. Alright, that's got to go away because he can definitely put a world of hurt on us. You know what? We're going to let him be. Because from this angle and from this distance, it will take me some miraculous shooting to be able to shoot him. We're just going to let him be. Usually if you let them, the sleeping ones, if you leave them alone, you don't wake them up, they'll stay asleep. So we won't waste our time trying to aggravate him just yet. Maybe we can get a decent gun or something from this trading quest that I've been given here yesterday on our first episode. We got to still go over here and dig up this treasure for Wreck, and yeah, we'll see what's going on after that. I thought I heard a zombie over there, but I guess I'm just hearing things. I did turn the volume down just a little bit in the game. If it gets too low and you guys want it turned back up, please leave a comment that you'd like the volume turned back up. Sometimes parts of the game to me sound fine, and then it gets like stupid loud. And then sometimes it's like, now I've turned it down, it seems like I can't hear the zombies as well. But again, I don't want to be blowing you guys, the viewers, out if it's uncomfortable for you. It's up to you. Let me know in the comments. If you want the volume turned back up, I'll be happy to turn it back up, and we'll get on with getting on. But now we got to run over here. And hopefully I can gather enough stuff on the way that we can sell to Wreck, because as you can see, we're hurting pretty good for some food and water. Would not break our hearts to find a cooking pot and a cooking grill would be really like tip top of our list of things that we really want here. Did he see me? I don't think so. Yep, he saw me. Ah! I'm not very good at this whole sneaking thing, am I? Hard to get that sneak bonus if they're constantly seeing me before I see them. Alright then. Yeah, we're going to go over here and grab this. Like I said, we do not pass up stumps early game. And really try not to anytime, because you're going to need that honey. I promise you, at some point, you are going to really want that honey. How far are we from a trader, I wonder? Because that little house out here by itself like this might be a good base. But we'll see. Alright, we'll put our shovel on. Like I said, now this is just a tutorial mission, so there's not a lot to it. You're going to dig down this hole a little bit. It's not even a really big hole, so it's literally like 2 or 3 blocks down, and you're gonna find this buried treasure. So it's not a really tough mission, but it's not designed to be. It's really just designed to be a tutorial. Look, this is how this kind of plays out. Now, some of the other ones, and to be honest with you, none of them are like tough. Let's see, can I jump out of there? No, I need one more. As far as complex in their scheme, Mostly what it is just whether they're complex in the uh, toughness of the zombies or the amount of zombies that you have to fight. So, because you get up in some of those like tier 5, tier 6 type missions, um, you'll spend as much ammunition as you would on a horde night going in there. Um, it's, I mean, and sometimes that I guess if I had like a major complaint with the game, to me that would be the biggest complaint, is it doesn't feel like the rewards um, match the progression of the game. I don't feel that getting like a tier 4 or tier 5 uh, reward. Now, there should be see, there's always zombies that spawn up when you get the treasure for some reason. I don't know. So make sure, that's why you saw me when I was trying to make my way out. Oh, look at little Sally here. She's gonna come on, wake up. You know you want to. Just to go back down. Yeah, I bet she was a pretty little girl one day. Just not today. Alright, so we are, there's another one over there. Alright, 395 meters away. The thing with, so it's going to be about 400 meters. The thing with the bases, like early game, the reason you want, here, I got the sneak attack on that one. The reason you want the, you want to find a base near the trader early game is just because of this right here. You run out of stamina so fast that having one that far away, you spend most of your day just running, back and forth to the trader, and it becomes almost laborsome, I guess would be a good word for it. Let's see if we can knock it. The reason we're going to stop and try to knock these zombies off is it's just for experience points. If we can get the experience points relatively quick, that means we'll get more points to spend relatively early, and that just means our character can get kind of built up a little faster. We'll pop him a couple times with that. He's all pissy about things. Oh, that was a whiff. Give me my arrow back, fatty. Alright. Oh, shit. I'm out of stamina. Maybe I should have done some cardio. Look at him. He's all excited about it. Alright, we're going to go over here and raid this car here real quick, because I'm already out of stamina, so we'll just walk over here, get my stamina back up, in the process, loot a car. Sandwiches. Now the sandwiches aren't bad. The sham sandwiches aren't bad early game if you can find some vitamins. If you can find some vitamins, then you can eat the sandwiches and drink the water without getting dysentery. And sometimes that'll save you because you can eat multiple sandwiches. So like you take your pills, they have a debuff timer on them. And so, say it's 6 minutes. I don't know exactly what it is, but let's say it's 6 minutes. So for the next 6 minutes, you can eat and drink whatever you want, and you won't get dysentery. So if you don't have the ability to have clean water and all that stuff early, but you've got a bunch of dirty water, or you got a bunch of sham sandwiches, rotten food, whatever, you can take the not the antibiotics, the vitamins, and then you can drink as much of that nasty water and eat as much. So you can almost like get completely full. Not almost, you can get completely full of food and water without the risk of getting sick from it. And so that's really nice to have. Problem is, as you can see, I don't have any. So I don't need that. But we will keep everything else. I've not taken any damage. I've not died yet. So, knock on wood. So, we gotta wait for the trader to open. I think he opens at 4. He's opening at, daylight starts at 2 and he opens at 4. So, keep that in mind. Did I loot everything? Did I loot his trucks in here? I did. Alright. Rick, what you got for me,
I'll
buddy?
sell you goods, but if you cross me,
looky here.
you'll meet the wrong end of my 44.
Alright, Rick. We get it. You're a badass. Can I get a dip off of you? What is that? Clummy? What the hell? Chummy. Chummy dip. Alright. Let's see. We have our choice of a pipe machine gun bundle. We have a baton bundle, pipe baton bundle, a pipe pistol bundle, a pipe rifle bundle, and a pipe shotgun. Alright. For those of you that don't know what these are, maybe first time players of the game or just thinking about getting the game. So the pipe machine gun, all these are made, think of it like a makeshift homemade type gun. And these are the pipes he's talking about, as you can see here. And you find them all over the place. You get them from cars, you get them from trash cans, but you'll get a ton of these, all right? Later on, you can even make them in the forge. So, this is what you'll also repair these weapons with, is these pipes. And they're just like little, metal pipes, threaded metal pipes. So, the machine gun will look like, it looks like a machine gun, like a little AK-47 type machine gun, okay? It is automatic. It shoots 7.62 rounds, and I think it holds 30 of them, maybe a little less. I don't remember exactly. Problem is, as you can see, and if you remember what was in the first days, we don't have any 7.62 rounds. We definitely don't have enough for a machine gun to be effective, okay? Baton, we'll say, so a baton is our close quarters, which is pretty much what we're doing right now. We're shooting our bow and using the club for close quarters. So this is kind of not too bad, all right? Because problem is I'm going to be able to make that here in just any moment. I'll be able to make this baton. So do I really want to take it? Yeah, maybe 6 on one hand, half dozen on the other. I've done it both ways, but I digress. Pistol, crappiest thing in the game. The pipe pistol is worthless. Don't ever get it. It's a 6-round. You have to break the gun down in the middle, like the old-timey Western type gun. It looks like an old Ruger 22 from the Western era. Anyways, you break it down. 6 rounds come out. It takes 9mm rounds. Pull 6 rounds out. You put 6 rounds back in. The animation and the reload time is ungodly long. And the bullets just do no damage. You have to pretty much shoot them with all 6 rounds to kill something. Again, not a great weapon. Early game, mid game, late game, I've just not liked that gun at all. The 9mm that comes after this, love it. The Desert Eagle, love it. I really do like those. I've not got to play with the submachine gun yet, which is in between the 9mm and the Desert Eagle, but I will through this. At some point I will. So no, we're probably not going to take the pistol. Now the rifle. The rifle is a single-shot hunting rifle. It's not really meant to do damage to the zombies, but man, I'll tell you what it's great for. The rabbits and the deer and getting your meat. Awesome, because the early bow, the drop-off rate is of shooting the arrow is so horrible. I mean, you almost got to shoot up in the air for any kind of distance, and if you get close to these animals, they'll run, scurry away. It makes it real tough hunting with this primitive bow, and now once your bows get better, then you can, obviously shoot from further back because your arrow won't have as much fall off. But early game, I think this is the best gun to take, this rifle, just for the hunting purpose, because you're going to need that meat if you plan on surviving. The shotgun, it does a lot of damage. It does like 23, 25 per pellet, maybe 10 pellets per shot, something like that. If you can get close enough to land all of them. Problem is you really don't ever want to be that close to the zombies you're going to shoot with a shotgun. And also, again, no shotgun shells. So, I'm going to take the rifle bundle. And hopefully we can make ourselves a baton to replace this. This is kind of how we're going to go here. Alright. We're going to... Here, let's get out of here, get this bundle going. We'll open this up. There it is right there. So we're not going to replace the bow. We're simply just going to, and it gave me 15 rounds. So essentially that's 15 deer, rabbit, whatever. Now, because I really won't use this on zombies, because it's kind of weak. If you look the damage, it's only doing 44 ranged. So you're not killing the zombies in one shot, even to a head. You're not headshots. You're not killing it. So why even waste the round? But it will kill a rabbit with one shot, and it will kill a deer with one shot. Bear, no, it won't kill a bear in one shot. Cougars it won't, but the wolves it does, like the small wolves. Yeah, it kills them. So anyways, let's see if we can make our pipe baton. And the funny thing is I didn't get, so it just gave me the rounds and didn't give me any books. Huh. That's the first time I've ever done it where I didn't get a book to go along with whatever it was I picked. Alright, we need to get out of this. Baton. And so I can. So I need leather and pipe. I need 4 pipe and 3 leather, and I believe I probably have the leather at the house. So we are at the water tower. So let's see if he's got any of what I need, which is going to be the cooking pot or the cooking. There, he's got both of them. So I need 1,200. So I need one of those and one of those, and I'll be able to boil water and grill meat. So we need to go grab some
Watch
stuff
yourself,
out of the...
stranger. I know some fellers that break legs for coin.
We need to go grab some stuff out of that water tower. Loot box that we have there, the storage box. Which I believe is right over here. And then we are going to just put a round in this just in case. Alright. We got him all loaded up, ready to rock and roll. Now we can take care of that dog from up here. Because if I can get a headshot, I can take that dog out with one shot. Which is gonna be nice. Oh, see, he's gone. So he's up moving around. That's not good. Yeah, he was laying right there. Oh, man, it sucks. Because now we don't know where he's at. Shit. Alright. So we're going to take everything that we absolutely don't need right now. Man. Okay, I don't need that one. Don't need all that. Don't need all that. Don't need all that. I do need this for the baton. We'll get more glue and we'll get more of these things. Alright. We'll leave that just in case I need it. What is that? Baton parts. Now this is for making the stun baton, not the other kind of baton. The pipe baton. They actually have a stun baton if you go down that baton route. And it's not a bad little deal. A lot of people think it's the strongest hand weapon in the game because it electrifies them, and you can put a mod on it that will actually, it's called a repulsor mod. And when you hit something, it knocks them across the room. So it's really pretty cool deal. So, we're going to make our baton first. Pipe baton. We're going to craft that up. We're going to replace that with this wood and stick. We're going to scrap that for the wood. Put that over here. Alright. And I could put this on it. When health is below 50, you gain 1 point every 5 seconds. So, this is just like a fortifying health gain. And I don't know if if you just gain back up to 50%, or do you, once you get down to 50, it'll take you all the way back up to 100. You know, we may put that on there and just give it a shot and see. When health is below 50%, gain 1 hit point every 5 seconds. Excuse me. Well, maybe. If that raises your hit points all the way back up without having to use one of those. But if it just raises up to the 50% line, then you still have to use one of those. You know what? We're gonna put it on just to see. And then we're gonna sell everything else here real quick. And I just pray that dog is not between me and the trader. I guess I get my baton out because I probably ain't gonna be able to hit him with a damn bow. I was hoping he was still sleeping over there and I could tag him with that. You know, there's a house right there. I don't know. We're gonna have to find us some more permanent than a water tower place to live. Camp out, stay. You know, that's just. It's just not a good. It's just not a good place to hang. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Come on, Rex.
State your business, fool.
Just chill out. Let me see your
Flash
inventory.
some cash or get lost.
Let's sort this. We need the food. We need the water. We do not need that. Let's sell that to you. Let's sell that to you. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. He don't buy it all, but he buys like the bulk of it. You gotta sell that in 100 amounts. Let's buy both of those. There it goes. There's the 600 that I needed. Now we're gonna buy. Oh, I needed 1,200. Okay, so we're definitely gonna do the water, and then we'll come back.
Don't let the door hit you on
We'll
your
loot
way
some
out.
more and come back and get that grill in a little bit. We definitely needed the thing for water. We can always make burnt meat, like charred meat is what it's called. You just put it on a stick and put it in the fire. It don't fill you up, but and it consumes a lot of water. But not having any clean water at all is really rough. So we definitely want a way to clean our water. Alright, come on. Come on, Sally. Run up here. Alright, so we're going to put that away. That. All these things go away. I really need to eat. Oh, okay, here's what we're going to do. So, we're going to boil the water. We're going to take the meat. We're going to put this over here. We're going to put some wood on. That many should be enough. We're gonna recipe charred meat. So it takes 5 to make 1, I think. Turn on. Put this up in here. Oh. Stop. Put that up in there. Recipes, charred meat. 1. And then for these recipes, water, I can make 2. We'll put the meat back up, extra meat, and then now we're just, you know, we're looking for a deer, we're looking for a rabbit, a chicken, anything, because we are now out of our proteins. No more proteins, he says. Oh no! I just broke my legs. Fuck me running. Oh my god. I cannot believe I hit the wrong button there. God almighty. So, if you didn't hear that big crack. God, jeez, I can't believe I just did that. Broken leg, 2 hours. So, how can you fix that? Well, you can try to do a cast, which I can't make yet. Or you can try to do a splint. So I can make a splint if I have duct tape. Let's track it. Don't have any duct tape. Lovely. Cloth, I need 10 cloth. I got 13, so There's my cloth, and then I've got the wood, so I just need to find some... Man, I cannot believe I just walked off that. I usually put railings up around this, just so that that doesn't happen. Matter of fact, God almighty. Why isn't it? Oh, it's because I'm standing too close. Why isn't it letting me? Alright, this one's going to be the corner one. And this is going to be... that one. Back there. Let's just do this. And then the corner one. Oh, yeah. Pick it up. Alright. Man, oh man, oh man. I cannot do that. Just so that we don't pick them up from here on out, we're going to head down into wood. Alright. So we don't accidentally mess up and take those blocks down. Like if I was to take that block down, it would drop that, my only torch, it would break, and then I wouldn't have the torch anymore. If I would have accidentally picked any of this stuff up, it goes away, of course. I don't have it anymore, so. Alright, we're gonna eat. We're gonna drink. And that's nowhere near enough. Right. Nowhere near enough. Man, and I gotta repair myself. Wait a minute, did that go up? Oh, it did because I ate. Yeah, we're gonna have to use this. This is from the fall, so this should raise my hit points back up. Now I need to find some duct tape. Here, let's see if I can turn that off. Add this water. Go ahead and drink it. Rough go here at the beginning, guys. Pretty rough go. So my leg's broke. I don't have any money. I don't have any items to sell. We're gonna have to. We may die. This may be right off the bat to death. Because I can't run with a broken leg. Everything's gonna be a walk. There's that damn Doberman around here somewhere, and he's usually like connected to that, whatever all that crap is over there. So we gotta kind of keep an eye out if we see a Doberman laying around somewhere. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna shoot it with a bow. Well, I would if I... Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, I don't think that's anything. So if you try to run with the broken leg... I don't know if I got any of my arrows I can find. Yeah, I can say there should be some arrows over here where I was shooting them in the dirt. Man, this is rough. I don't like this at all. Because this is as fast as I can move, so until I can get a splint or a cast on this. Alright, we got our first magazine. So, how the magazines work. These are the magazines. All these are different magazines, okay? Essentially books that you can read. To improve these things. Alright, and then you have other magazines like these, Tool Digest, Handyland, Scrapping for Fun, Knife Guy. Okay, each time you read one of these, you'll increase your ability to make whatever it is here. So, for instance, let's say blades here, bone knife, 1 to 2. From 1 to 10, it will be your bone knife and its stages of improvements. And each weapon, gun, armor in the game can go up to tier 6. So this bone knife can go up to tier 6. So from point 1 to point 10, that's what will bring this up to a tier 6 bone shiv if I want it. At the 11th book that I read, so once I read 11 knife guys, I'll have the ability to make a tier 1 hunting knife. Then at tier 36, I'll be able to make the machete. Okay, so from tier 11 all the way up to tier 36, that's going to be spent increasing the tiers of that hunting knife. So that's kind of how that works. And each of these have their own like little, I guess you could call this a progression window wheel. So bows do the same thing. Here's all the different kind of bows you can get in the game. Each of them, you'll have to go through all tier 6 to get to the next one. Rifles, same old, okay? So that's kind of how that works. So right now, because, you know, I'm trying to kill myself. Really? Oh, we got the book. So we're going to read this. This is, if you like smashing stuff, get hammered. It has you covered, improves sledgehammer crafting. So this is the one for the sledgehammer. I'm not a big sledgehammer fan. It does a lot of damage, but man, it's slow. Timing, like you have to plan the hit a mile away. It's one of those kind of things that if you don't mind getting hit relatively often by the zombie, and you like watching their heads pop off their shoulders, sledgehammer's great for you. I'm just not a fan of it, but I'm going to read it anyways because it may help in other aspects. Plus, you get experience points for doing that. So we're looking for something small to get into, and I know that's not it. If that's the same POI that I'm familiar with, you start out in the post office and then you actually move over to the appliance through a crawl space. That's a pretty long one. So what we're looking for, something that's a little. Let's see if I can get rid of Jack over here. Come on, open. Well, we want like a cafe, something with food in it. Right here we go. Looky here. All right, we're gonna try this cafe. Oh, I hear you, Zumbod. Oh, I got the duct tape. See, she's clearly moving faster than I'm moving, so this is why we don't really want to fight them right now. Oh, I just whiffed that one. She juked me. Alright, so we need to make that splint craft. Got that duct tape in that car, so we're going to definitely do that. And we're just going to put the old splint on. And it shows that you put it on your arm, but I actually put it on my foot. So now I have 37 minutes. So I went from 2 hours to 37 minutes. And as you can see, I can move a little faster. I still can't run without it hurting me, but I can definitely move enough to where I can kind of get in here and get the hit and get back without hurting myself. Alright, so that's how that's going to work. So we're going to look. I know one of these, but I don't. Oh, maybe it's that one. One of them's got like a lot of food stuff. So any type of paper, newspaper stands like this or mailboxes, always loot those. They usually have magazines, as you can see. So we want all the magazines we can get and just read them up as soon as you get them. And if you want to take the time to read them, that's awesome. But if you just want to go back and see which ones you got, you can do it this way. Just go into your books. It'll tell you there. So you got I got an automatic weapon. There's 7 of these all together. So I've already got this one and this one. And then in these books, it tells you what books you've already got. So I've got 1 of 100 in harvesting tools, 1 of 50, 1 of 75, and you can go in and read which, what you got. Fierce Fists. You're going to get 75 of those. They're going to be, pretty. Well, it depends on whether you put your points into it or not. If you put points into it, you'll get them a lot, depending on what you put your points into. So I haven't put any points into anything, so I'm just going to get random stuff right now. But soon as I find enough stuff where I can get that cooking grill is what we're trying to get. Either find one or get 600, enough to get 600 dukes from trading with Rick. We're going to get that cooking grill, and then what we can do is have our food and water set up. Then we'll put our points, figure out where we're going to put our points in. That just allows us to get the books a little faster, and kind of focuses what books you're going to get, what books you're not going to get. But as you can see, this is a diner. We're going to look around and be real cautious, because they're going to pop out here. I can almost bet. Yep, there they are. Alright. So we're going to take that shot. He's already dead, so I don't have to worry about him. But he's not. Oh, yeah, I guess he is. Alright, so this allows us to get back here. Give me something good to drink. That's fine. I'll take it. Some coffee. Nope, coffee beans. I'll take it. I'll also take the register. 168. That's awesome. Okay, I hear you. There you are. Oh, no, he's kind of getting a little crazy. Oh, the other one's back there. I was like, I can't see the other one. Get down already. Alright, so this is not good. Get my arrow back. Yeah, we're gonna go outside here. Let's get them outside. Come on. If you hit them more in the head, you do a little more damage. But unfortunately, I'm not doing that. Get my power back up here. See if I can't shoot him a couple times with an arrow. There we go. That arrow to the face hurt. I know, he's hurting. My guy's hurting, that's why he's... Alright, we need food, so we need to loot. Food, we need... Oh, that's not good, that's not good. There's not a lot of these are open. Man, this sucks. Is that a cooking pot? Are you kidding me? I should have bought the damn grill. Oh, I should have bought the grill. I got an extra cooking pot to sell him, though. So I can sell him the cooking pot and possibly have enough to buy the grill. I don't know how much he's buying cooking pots for, but I just paid $600 for him, so maybe I'll at least get $300 for one. Alright, let's go in here and loot this up. We're not going to really... I mean, I probably should while I'm here. Try to find the loot room. Oh, man. I'm not really strong enough right now to fight. Fucking buzzard, here he comes. Come on, buddy. Come on, you know you want it. God, did he infect me? No, he didn't. We're going to take his feathers and crap that he has. He usually has like feathers, rotten meat. Rotten meat, a lot of people threw that away early in the game, but it'll come in handy later on. You start building some antibiotics and stuff with it is what you use it for. But we're looking for the loot pile, and it's just not going to be up here because it's going to want you to go down in this other building. Oh, look at this guy come running out all fucking motivated, wasn't he? Damn it! My stamina's horrible because I need to eat. Do I got any food on me? Oh, and I don't have any food on me. Yeah, I do. I got peas or pears here. Some pears. Maybe a little bit, but anyways, we're gonna shoot this guy from. Try to get our. Oh, Jesus, Pete. How did you miss that guy? Sneak bonus in the ass. My God, this first bow sucks. And I hope that, that you guys don't, like, use the bow because you're seeing this. Because the bow is really one of the, I mean, you'll see later on, the bow is one of the strongest weapons in the game. See, there's the loot room down there, but there, I'm not gonna mess with that right now. We're gonna go over here and I really need it though. And cars. Now there's usually a dog. Yeah, see, there's usually a dog down in here somewhere. Do we see? Is he over here? Anybody see the dog? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I don't see him, but he's in there. I promise you, he's in there somewhere. But there's 3 cars right there I could loot. How much stuff do I got? 168. You know, we're just gonna try our luck that we've got. Enough to. Yeah, I know you're hurting. I need to get. That's the room I need to get into. Or was it this room? Yeah, it's that room. Alright, well, we'll figure that out later. We're gonna go over here and... Quit crying like a little girl. I know you're hurt. We're gonna go back over here to Rec, see if he's got it, and we're probably getting a little late in the day, so we will call it a day. I probably need to... What do you think? That dog's around here somewhere. I can just feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I need that honey. Come on, honey. Something good come out of this. Yeah, I know. You're starving to death. But there's not a thing I can do until... There's a honey. So now I think I've got 3 honeys total. That's, I mean, honey ain't gonna do me no good if I can't if I can live long enough to use it. And I can't run. I mean, I can run, but I don't know. Sometimes you can find some good things in here. We'll take this fuel, even though he's always buying fuel. And then we're just gonna call it even there. We're gonna have to walk our happy ass all the way. Let's go here and make sure that damn dog ain't back. Because they'll spawn in and spawn out. You'll think, oh yeah, I took care of that dog, or the dog's gone, and then next thing you know, the dog's all there again. So it's like, oh my God, I just knew that that dog went away. But no, he eats your face. Alright, we're going to grab all this stuff back. So we probably need to keep that to repair with. We're just going to take everything else, like if we were going back over there. We're just going to take it all. If he wants it, if he does. If he doesn't, let's see, we'll keep the food. We'll pretty much take everything. And now, that's an airdrop, so that means it must be noon. Where is it at? It's way over there. Lovely. Okay. So what we're going to do is go over here to Rec, trade it in, call this episode, and episode 3 we'll go get that airdrop. That may be a tough sled. We'll see. Hopefully by then my leg will be healed. I got 29 minutes for that to heal. And that's real life minutes, not game minutes. So 29 minutes in this game is pretty much half a day. So half a day for my leg to heal unless I can get a cast on, which I'm not going to pay for a cast over here because I need a grill. So as you can see, the game can be, you know, quite daunting. Now, you think, well, yeah, you just got a broken leg. This is keeping me from doing what I need to do. It's just taking time away. I've got to get stuff done and get ready for a horde night. And I can't get things done if I'm moving this slow and can't get into places to loot to find better stuff so that I can get prepared for horde night. So that's kind of how that works. So this is tough. This is tough sledding right now. Having to walk this slow to get around. Being hungry, 15%.
Okay, fucker. You respect the shop
Oh.
rules and we'll get along just fine.
Oh, Wreck, boy, he's a character. He is a character.
You gonna buy some food or just stand there like
I'm
a
gonna sell
goddamn
you
idiot?
some stuff first. So we're gonna sell you the dollar bills. We'll sell you the fuel. You take any more? Sell you that. We're gonna keep that. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell. Sell, sell. You know, I'm probably gonna keep that. He didn't want that, did he? Okay.
You cheap ass
Hey,
son
I
of
just
a
need your
bitch.
grill.
That's all you're gonna. You got money this time, or you
Stop.
just here to piss me off?
Beating on me like that, Rack. I just need your grill. Bye. All right.
Thank you very much, and now you can
know
go
what?
fuck yourself.
You know what? You're lucky I can't hit you in the face. You got a job for me? We got a fetch, a fetch, a fetch. Clear zombie, clear zombie. So, the fetches, what that is you go into a building. Somewhere in the building is hiding a satchel. You unlock the satchel, or unzip the satchel, and there's some kind of package in there that you grab, and you bring that back. In the process, you can kill all the zombies, loot all the house, and get the end reward of that POI, which is usually 2 or 3 crates and some kind of locked weapons crate, cache. And so that's what you can get all by doing one of these missions. So you can either just clear the zombies, in other words, go in and kill all the zombies, or you can just go in and fetch. So I like to just start with the closest things here. So we're gonna
Hey,
do that
jerk.
one.
I'd
gonna
say
accept
it's
it.
been an honor to work
Now that's
with
gonna
you,
stay in
but it
until
would
I
be a lie.
go do it, so I can do some other things. It's not like on a timer. I don't have to just run right over it. Now the only thing it does that I will tell you is once you start it, you can't leave. Like they create like a little zone around that POI, and so you can't leave that POI to go do something else, or it'll say that you failed staying in the boundaries of the POI. So once you're in the POI, once you've started, once I go over there and hit that exclamation point to start the mission, you gotta do the mission. But I can come over here and I can do crafting and looting, and I can loot other buildings, whatever, on my way. I don't have to rush over there to do that. All right, so just so you know that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna get back up here in our little safety place, and then we're gonna call it an episode, and we'll see in episode 3 when we go. First of all, go get that airdrop, which is that way also, and on our way back we'll get that mission, and then we'll go see Rec again and let him insult us some more, and keep on keeping on. So thanks for stopping by. This is Old Fella Gaming. I'm GT. I'm your old fella. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Definitely leave me a comment. I'm new at this, just starting out. I would love your advice. I'd love some, you like what I'm doing here, you don't like what I'm doing there, you want to see something different, throw it at me. Man, I am open for any suggestions. So until next time, episode 3, we'll see you then.